Welcome to Big Idea Herdly, where you can learn something new in just a few minutes. Today, we study together The Everything War, Amazon's ruthless quest to own the world and remake corporate power by Dana Mattioli, in which we probe into how Amazon's relentless pursuit of dominance reshaped entire industries and redefined the limits of corporate power. Dana Mattioli has been a reporter for the Wall Street Journal since 2006. Don't go away. Herdly, the editor, will be right back with the story. Amazon's journey from a simple online bookstore to a global titan of commerce is a story of relentless ambition, strategic brilliance, and often ruthless tactics. This unyielding drive for dominance has not only transformed the company into a behemoth, but has also fundamentally altered entire industries and the very fabric of corporate power. The key to understanding Amazon's impact lies in examining its strategy of relentless expansion, aggressive competition, and the often controversial methods it employs to maintain its market leadership. One of the most striking aspects of Amazon's rise is its ability to enter new markets and quickly establish dominance. A compelling example of this is the company's move into the cloud computing industry with Amazon Web Services, AWS. Initially, AWS was just another experimental arm of Amazon, but it quickly grew into one of the most profitable and influential segments of the company. As one former executive put it, what started as a simple infrastructure service for internal use transformed into the backbone of the internet, driving significant portions of global commerce and technology innovation. AWS's success wasn't accidental. It was the result of Amazon's strategic foresight and willingness to invest heavily in infrastructure, even when the payoff was not immediately clear. By providing cloud services at a scale and price point that competitors couldn't match, Amazon quickly became the leader in the field, forcing traditional IT companies to scramble in response. This dominance has only grown, with AWS now accounting for a significant portion of Amazon's profits and solidifying its position as a critical player in global technology. Another telling example of Amazon's approach is its entrance into the grocery industry through the acquisition of Whole Foods. This move was not just about gaining a foothold in brick-and-mortar retail. It was a calculated strategy to integrate Amazon's online and offline operations, creating a seamless shopping experience for customers. The acquisition also provided Amazon with a vast network of physical locations that could serve as distribution points for its growing grocery delivery service. This integration of online and offline retail is a clear demonstration of Amazon's ability to reshape industries by leveraging its strengths in logistics, data analytics, and customer experience. One of the most revealing stories in the book is how Amazon used its power to force suppliers to lower their prices. A notable case involves a small electronics manufacturer that depended heavily on Amazon for sales. When the company tried to negotiate better terms, Amazon threatened to remove its products from the platform, effectively cutting off its main revenue stream. Faced with the prospect of losing access to millions of customers, the manufacturer had no choice but to comply. This story underscores Amazon's ability to use its market position to exert pressure on suppliers, often forcing them into deals that favor Amazon at the expense of their profitability. Amazon's impact on small businesses is another crucial aspect of its strategy. While the platform provides small businesses with access to a vast customer base, it also subjects them to Amazon's terms, which can be onerous. For instance, one small business owner recounts how Amazon's fees and policies gradually eroded his profit margins, making it increasingly difficult to sustain his business. Despite these challenges, the business owner felt trapped, as leaving Amazon's platform would mean losing access to millions of potential customers. This story highlights the double-edged sword that Amazon represents for small businesses, a platform that offers unparalleled reach but also imposes significant costs and constraints. Perhaps the most striking example of Amazon's aggressive tactics is its use of data to compete with third-party sellers on its platform. Amazon has access to a wealth of data about sales trends, customer preferences, and pricing strategies. In one instance, a successful third-party seller noticed that Amazon had started selling a nearly identical product at a lower price. Over time, Amazon's version of the product began to dominate the search results, pushing the original seller's product further down the list. Despite having a loyal customer base, the seller saw his sales plummet, eventually forcing him out of business. This story illustrates how Amazon leverages its data advantage to compete directly with the very businesses that rely on its platform, often with devastating consequences for those sellers. Amazon's relentless pursuit of market dominance is not just about growth, it's about reshaping the rules of competition. The company's willingness to operate at a loss in certain markets to gain market share is a clear example of this strategy. In the early days of its entry into the tablet market, Amazon priced its Kindle Fire tablets significantly lower than its competitors, even selling them at a loss. The strategy was simple: gain market share quickly, lock customers into the Amazon ecosystem, and then profit from content and services. This approach disrupted the tablet market, forcing competitors to either lower their prices or risk losing market share to Amazon. The way Amazon approaches logistics is another testament to its transformative impact on industries. By building a vast and highly efficient logistics network, Amazon has set new standards for delivery speed and reliability. The introduction of Amazon Prime, with its promise of two-day, and now same-day delivery, redefined customer expectations and forced competitors to either match Amazon's service levels or risk losing customers. This shift in consumer expectations has had a ripple effect across industries, pushing companies to invest heavily in logistics and technology to keep up with Amazon's pace. The scale of Amazon's influence extends beyond commerce. Its reach into media through Amazon Prime Video, its investments in artificial intelligence and robotics, and its venture into healthcare with Amazon Pharmacy are all examples of how the company is continuously looking for new frontiers to conquer. Each of these moves is not just about entering new markets, it's about redefining the competitive landscape in those industries. By bringing its unique combination of technology, logistics, and customer obsession to new sectors, Amazon is able to disrupt established players and set new standards for innovation and efficiency. Amazon's approach to corporate culture also plays a crucial role in its success. The company's emphasis on customer obsession and its focus on long-term growth over short-term profits are deeply ingrained in its operations. This culture is driven by metrics and a willingness to take risks, even if it means making unpopular decisions. One former Amazon executive recalls how the company's culture of frugality and efficiency was evident in every aspect of its operations, from the design of its offices to the way meetings were conducted. This relentless focus on efficiency and cost-cutting is a key factor in Amazon's ability to maintain its competitive edge. As the editor of Hardly, by studying these examples, we can explore the future implications of Amazon's strategies, particularly in how they might influence the emergence of new industries, the redefinition of corporate ethics, and the potential for a shift in global economic power towards companies that prioritize innovation and market dominance over traditional business models. Amazon's relentless pursuit of dominance has fundamentally reshaped entire industries and redefined the limits of corporate power. This transformation is evident in the company's ability to enter new markets, disrupt established players, and set new standards for customer service, logistics, and corporate strategy. By leveraging its vast resources, data, and innovative approaches, Amazon has consistently outmaneuvered competitors, leaving a lasting impact on the global business landscape. One of the most striking stories from the book involves Amazon's entrance into the streaming industry. When Amazon launched Prime Video, it was entering a market dominated by Netflix. Rather than merely mimicking Netflix's strategy, Amazon invested heavily in original content, including the groundbreaking series The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. This show not only garnered critical acclaim and multiple awards, but also showcased Amazon's ability to produce high-quality content that could rival traditional Hollywood studios. The success of Prime Video further solidified Amazon's position as a dominant player in the entertainment industry, forcing competitors to rethink their strategies and investments. This story underscores Amazon's approach of not just participating in an industry, but transforming it. By understanding and anticipating market trends, Amazon has consistently positioned itself as a leader, often redefining the rules of competition. The company's influence extends far beyond commerce, impacting how industries evolve and how companies approach growth, competition, and customer service. This relentless drive for dominance and innovation ensures that Amazon will continue to shape the future of global business.